Hello, my dear children. I am going to continue my this chapter, Carbon and its compounds. That is chapter 4 of your chemistry. In this chapter, I have already discussed about the various topics related to carbon compounds. Now I am going to discuss about the chemical properties, or you can say chemical reactions shown by organic compounds, or you can say carbon compounds. Means which type of chemical reactions are shown by carbon compounds. I will discuss about the various chemical reactions related to carbon compounds. Here carbon compounds show mainly 4 types of chemical reactions. First one is combustion reaction. Second one is oxidation. Third one is addition reactions. And fourth one is substitution reactions. I am going to discuss about all these 4 types of reactions which are shown by carbon compounds. First of all, combustion. Combustion is also called burning. Combustion, or you can say burning. Burning of carbon compounds. You know that burning of any compound requires air. Without air, nothing can be burned. Means air is necessary for burning of the compounds. What is burning? In chemical sense, you can say burning is the process in which a chemical compound, or you can say carbon compound, reacts with air. Air means oxygen. You know that air is a mixture of nitrogen and oxygen, but here the reacting gas within air is oxygen. See here, burning of methane. This one is methane. Methane, when burns in air, air means oxygen. In chemical sense, you take air means oxygen. Methane, this compound CH4 is methane. This compound reacts with air. The carbon get oxidized to form carbon dioxide, and this hydrogen combines with oxygen to form H2O. In this way, methane burns in air to give carbon dioxide, water, plus heat and light. When any carbon compound is burned in air, it produces carbon dioxide, water with heat and light. C2H4, this one is ethene. On burning in air, this carbon is oxidized to carbon dioxide. This hydrogen forms water with a large amount of heat and light. Okay? In this way, we can balance this chemical reaction. Means any of the carbon compound like methane, ethane, ethene, ethyne, ethanol, etc. All these carbon compounds, when burned in air, they produce carbon dioxide, water, heat and light. This one is saturated hydrocarbon and this one is unsaturated hydrocarbon. Here, one great difference between saturated and unsaturated burning. The burning of saturated hydrocarbons produces blue flame, as you see in your gas stove. Gas stove burns LPG. LPG is a mixture of butane and propane. And butane and propane are the saturated hydrocarbons. You see that when a gas stove burns, it produces blue flame. Means here complete combustion of compound takes place which produces blue flame, and unsaturated hydrocarbons like ethene etc. burns with yellow flame. This is a great difference between saturated and unsaturated burning. Okay? By burning these carbon compounds, we can identify the compound is either saturated or unsaturated. This is about the combustion. Now I am going to discuss about the oxidation reaction. Oxidation means addition of oxygen. It is also a type of reaction which is shown by some organic compounds. But here an oxidizing agent is required which act as catalyst. This is either alkaline potassium permanganate or acidified potassium dichromate. Any one of the oxidizing agent we can use for this oxidation process. For example, if ethanol is oxidized, this one is ethanol. If ethanol is oxidized in presence of any of the oxidizing agent, either acidic potassium dichromate or alkaline potassium permanganate, it gets oxidized to form CH3COOH and water. This one is acetic acid, or you can say ethanoic acid. This is the oxidation reaction shown by organic compound. Now I am going to discuss about the addition reactions. Addition reactions are those reactions in which two compounds combine together to form a single product. Addition reactions are shown by only unsaturated compounds, means those compounds which have double bond or triple bond. Single bonded compounds, saturated compounds give substitution reactions, but unsaturated compounds like alkenes and alkynes give addition reactions. See here, CH2 double bond CH2, this one is ethene, eth for two carbon atoms, ene for double bond. On addition with hydrogen in presence of nickel gives ethane. One hydrogen adds here and another here. It forms CH3 single bond CH3. This one is ethane. This is a type of addition reaction. See here, one more reaction. I want to write like this. In presence of nickel catalyst, this ethine combines with hydrogen. One hydrogen atom combines here and another here to form CH2 double bond CH2. This one is ethene. Again it reacts with hydrogen in presence of nickel and forms CH3 single bond CH3. This reaction continues until saturated hydrocarbon is produced. Triple bond gets converted to double bond, and now double bond gets changed to single bond. These are the addition reactions shown by unsaturated hydrocarbons. Now at last I am going to discuss about the substitution reactions which are shown by only saturated hydrocarbons. Those compounds which have single bond between carbon atoms give substitution reactions. In these reactions, like methane reacts with chlorine in presence of sunlight. This one is the symbol of sunlight, photon. Photon is the unit of light which can be represented by h nu, or you can write here sunlight simply. sunlight, and hydrogen atom is replaced by chlorine atom. One hydrogen gets replaced by chlorine and the hydrogen combines with chlorine to form HCl. This is a type of substitution reactions in which one atom is replaced by another atom. Methane on reaction with chlorine forms chloromethane. This is a type of substitution reaction. This is shown by saturated hydrocarbons. This one is shown by unsaturated hydrocarbons, oxidation by phenol, combustion by any of the carbon compounds. These are about the chemical reactions by carbon compounds. Okay, thank you.